Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying Banette, Tapu Lele, Mewtwo in Pokemon Pocket Ranked, climbing our way back up to Master Ball, which we hit last season. I heard this deck is pretty spicy, so I wanted to give it a try. Let's go. I'm actually so excited to use this deck. I got stomped by a Banette in Ranked a few days ago, and I was like, what is this? So I knew I had to try it, man. We got Tapu Lele to start. I don't think that's a terrible start. I don't think it's ideal either. Obviously, I think leading with Banette's probably like the best play that we have, but this shouldn't be too bad. We'll see here. We'll see. The thing about Tapu Lele is I feel like Tapu Lele is a card that comes in to counter specific Pokemon like Giratina, Charizard, Darkrai, I guess, you know, basically those big energy holders. But these small energy holders, like what looks to be double Incineroar, isn't something I feel like Tapu Lele excels against. Okay. We should have Pokeballed first before playing our Shuppet, but that's okay. We'll play Mewtwo as well. We're Sabrina proof here. It's usually unlikely that Incineroar decks run like red card type stuff, so I don't think we really have to worry about that right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and invest one energy here in Tapu. We can't do any damage right now with Tapu, so we'll just end turn right there. Our opponent did go first, so they could... Oh, he goes Torracat. Okay, I was going to say, he could go Incineroar here. I'm actually totally cool with this. This could be a decent play for us. Maybe. We just might be able to start locking him down, depending on what we get. Okay, we didn't get exactly what I wanted in the moment, but that's okay. I think we cape here to let Banette survive one more turn, because he could go into Incineroar next turn doing 50 damage. What I really need right now is a Team Rocket Grunt. If I can knock the energy off of Torracat here, then we can do some really nasty stuff. Banette is like Beedrill. It comes in to steal your ability to play the game, right? Stealing your happiness, ultimately. Like, playing against it is rough feeling. All right, so we take a burn here. Come on, let's please get the coin flip. Come on, heads, 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 heads. Let's go. Now, Team Rocket Grunt, please. Top deck Team Rocket Grunt. What I'm saying. Okay. Now do me one more favor, and I'm just asking for one hits. That's all I'm asking for. Just give us one. These Misties and Team Rocket Grunts, they don't normally do me good. I don't know about you guys, but these cards normally me. You know what I'm saying? But like, let's go. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, baby. Here we go. First game into Banette, and we are locking Incineroar out of the game. We're just going to slowly beat on this thing. Now, the other thing is I don't kill Incineroar quickly, right? So what I'm going to be able to do here now is I'm going to be able to spend time building on Mewtwo, right? This is going to stall. This is going to give me enough time to build up Mewtwo so that when his next Incineroar, which he's building in the back, comes out, I can deal with it. And we have another Shuppet in the back here as well, which is amazing. We can also Mars him right now. We can make him lose a card. Do we save for a late Mars, or do we use for an early Mars here? I think we wait. I think we're locking him out, and he's probably going to start to have a bit of a cluttered hand. So I think we wait a little bit. You already know our opponent is boiling. They're just, I can't attach an energy. I know. That was me. That was me a couple days ago when I fought it. I was like, What is this? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's just nasty. Oh, Rocket Grunt for later too. Talk about it, man. Talk about it. Do I get greedy and do I wait one more turn or do I Mars now? I think I Mars now. I think we Mars right now. Yeah. Yeah. 2 cards. It's good enough for me, man. It's good enough for me. Put him down 2 cards. He's already probably like, bro, what is this guy doing to me right now? What is this guy doing to me? Watch too. If we pull this second Team Rocket Grunt off on that other cat and it knocks all the energy off, we're going crazy. We're going crazy. Capes it. Okay. So it's gonna have what? It's gonna have 200 HP. Okay, that's okay. We can 2-shot it. Rare candies. Okay. I wonder if he didn't have this before and I gave it to him with the Mars. What do you think? Comment down below. What do you think? Do you think he had it before? He might not have, man. We might have helped him out right there. We might have helped him out right there, honestly. We just might have, actually. And we're just slowly just beating this Incineroar down. We're letting the other Incineroar get all the energy he wants, but it doesn't even really matter at this point anymore. Actually, you know what our opponent might not realize? We got more tricks up the sleeve. Tapu Lele does 20 damage for each energy attached to that Pokemon. I don't think our opponent understands right now that, like, we're kind of cooking in the back here, right? We're building up Mewtwo and we're creating a problem where my Tapu Lele is going to hit this Incineroar so hard, he's not even going to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And he keeps putting energy on it. See, he's not paying attention. For all y'all that might be watching, like, lock in and read the other cards, because like him putting this excess energy, I mean, there's two sides to this coin though, too, right? So there's one side, right, that says like, hey, you shouldn't put the energy on him. But there's the other side that says, hey, he might have Team Rocket Grunt, okay? And we need this extra energy to potentially survive a Team Rocket Grunt. So I definitely think it puts him in a tight spot. If he's like thinking like, hey, this guy could have Team Rocket Grunt, right? This is tough, man. But I mean, I think we have this game. I think we've locked him out so hard. And we've built up so much that the game's probably ours. All right, so we go ahead. He kills our Banette. Now, we could bring out Mewtwo here, and we could go for a 150 into a 50. However, it's definitely, I think, more in our interest to bring out Tapu Lele, right? And hit for, like, a free 120 because we can. Oh. And if we really want to stall, we got Oricorio. Now, keep this in mind. We have Oricorio here, but Oricorio is not something obviously we ever attack with. It's something that we simply wait, pause. We hit for 120, 140. We'll Team Rocket here and then hit with Tapu Lele. Bro, if we pull off a crazy Team Rocket though, I don't think we even deserve it. No, don't. He just said, I'm out of here. Now, there was two things about that Team Rocket. Like, we didn't have to do it. In reality, we just hit with Tapu Lele with red for massive damage. But honestly, for the sake of fun, I just wanted to do it because, like, we were already in such a good position. We were going to probably win no matter what. So I was just like, I want to hit this Team Rocket and see if we could just throw his energy away to kind of tilt our opponent, if I'm being honest. Anyways, hey, man, GG's. It happens. It happened to me. So I'm kind of just passing it on, man. Sharing the deck with other people. All right, last game was crazy. I don't think we're going to get Team Rocket Grunt luck like that again. I mean, hopefully we do. But that was kind of crazy. Looks like we got Mewtwo to start. I'd be willing to bet that is the worst start we can have in this deck. But I've said this in previous videos before. It's important to learn how to play Pokemon Pocket when having the worst starting hand, right? You need to try to make the best out of a bad situation to increase your overall win rate. So let's see what we can do here. I don't think this is a good start for us, but you know, we'll do what we can. This looks probably like a Darkrai. I don't know what this is actually. I don't think I've ever seen Darkrai Snorlax. It's got to be Darkrai Giratina Snorlax, right? Crobat? I don't know. This is. Wait a second, but if he's running Crobat, he has to be running Arceus. I've never seen a deck like this before. This is new. This is definitely new. Let's go ahead and hit a Pokeball. This is absolutely new. I have never seen something like this. This is weird. This is weird, but we could be cooking here soon. With Sabrina and Mewtwo, we could Psychic Sphere a Zubat, knock one of those down real early, which would be super nice. I don't know what our opponent's cooking though. Genuinely, like what is he doing over there? Mars is a dead card here. We could Sabrina or we could Team Rocket. I think wouldn't yeah, I think we Sabrina and get rid of a Zubat. I think that's our best play right now. And I could totally be wrong. I don't know. This is hard because I had a few different options here, honestly. I had a few different options here, but I think we got to deal with these. I also don't like the fact that he's running Dark Energy, so he could swing with these Zubats and actually do some serious damage to our team. I mean, he's got to have Berry, but like, it's got to be Snorlax, Arceus, Crobat, right? That's such an interesting combo. It's for a fat 100 here. Solid. Straight up just solid. For sure. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's for us. That's for us. I think we hit a Team Rocket here and see what happens first. I think that's what we do here. Damn, if we could have even gotten one, we could have locked him down with Banette and he wouldn't even be able to bury. I still think we rotate. Ooh, this is... Okay, yeah, we just put an energy on Mewtwo. I think I'm just going to energize Mewtwo and end turn. Please stay asleep. Damn, he woke up, man. He woke up. Okay. Well, he has to have Berry here, or else I'm killing Snorlax next turn. And then we'll both be at 2 points, and I can just go Banette against Zubat. And if he doesn't get an energy on it, then we're locking him down. This could be really tricky. This could be really tricky. Where does he put his energy here? Where does he put an energy? I assume Arceus. Which would be okay. Because if he does put the energy on Arceus, we kill Snorlax. Well, yeah, I think it'd be okay. We'll see here. This is going to be interesting. Mars could also come in super clutch soon, too. Tapu Lele is a W. Now, we're going to need a Poke Center later on Mewtwo, because after I hit Snorlax, I'll lose 20 HP, and I don't want to be in range of dying to Zubat. Zubat will do 40 damage to me due to weakness. Okay, so we kill Snorlax 150 here. This deck feels good, though. I like this deck. This deck is good. And there's a lot of decision making to have in this deck, which I enjoy. It's definitely one where I got to use the noggin just a little bit more, you know what I mean? Pull out some IQ plays. Now here, this is where we could just rotate out into Banette and just beat this Arceus down, and it won't be able to do anything while we build up Mewtwo. That's definitely what we're going to do here. Okay, so we rotate Mewtwo out into Banette. Now, we do lose 2 energy, but the thing is, again, we're going to be locking it in place. So losing the energy isn't that bad, right? Now, the unfortunate thing is we didn't get this set up 1 turn earlier, because what our opponent could do is they could retreat into Zubat. They could hit a retreat into Zubat. Okay. This is a little intimidating too. But we could hit a crazy Team Rocket Grunt here. If we can even get 1 energy off of that Arceus, it's going to be huge. Dang it, man. Of course, because of last game, we already blew our Team Rocket Grunt luck. I knew it. I knew it. When we hit that crazy, like, what, 5 energy flip, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a wrap on that. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. We'll still try to do the best we can here. If that thing even hit 1 heads, though, oh. Now, the other good news is if we can get 1 more hit off on this Arceus, right? I don't think he'll hit a retreat. Yeah, he won't hit a retreat yet because he needs to get at least 1 more energy on that Arceus, right? So what we'll be able to do is we'll probably be able to seal the game here. I'm going to show you exactly how we'll do that. We'll have Oricorio out here as backup in case things get a little sticky. We'll hit a Mars here and just reduce his hand count because we're getting close to closing out this game. So any advantage I can get right now, I need. Hopefully we don't give him like Crobat, you know, Crobat Rare Candy. Okay. Because if he gets Crobat here, he pings our Banette. But then we just bring out Oricorio and block, actually. But what we're going to be able to do here is we're going to be able to Cyrus this Arceus. He's going to retreat it right here. He's going to retreat from Arceus to Arceus. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. He's going to hit that retreat. But if he doesn't have a heal for that Arceus, right, then we're simply going to be able to Cyrus and then hit for Psychic Sphere and kill it. Oh, he might retreat into Snorlax. Oh, hold up. Oh, he brought it to his hand. Oh, we didn't see that coming at all. Oh, we didn't see that coming at all. Okay, that's okay. We're going to work on trying to stall with Oricorio. Now, the thing we have to worry about here is Cyrus. Cyrus will lose the game if he hits a Cyrus. I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared right now. Cape will bring us to 80, which doesn't get us out of kill range here. That thing's hitting for 110, which Cape doesn't do anything for Tapu Lulu either. Cape is kind of a dead card to me right now. He could start Crobatting our Oricorio too. So he's definitely not out of the game right now. Yeah, we end turn here. Let's hope he doesn't have Cyrus. If he has Cyrus, it's a wrap. It's an absolute wrap if he has Cyrus. This is close. Okay, he's got Golbat. That's okay. I think it's a turn. I think it's a turn too late. I don't even think it's actually something I need to worry about anyway. Oh, we have red too. Okay. Okay. Oh! I don't know why he conceded, honestly. I mean, I still needed an extra turn to put the energy on Mewtwo and then hit a retreat. I think our opponent gave up a little too early there. So keep that in mind for you guys watching. Don't give up until the very end, at least in ranked, right? If you're playing quick play, whatever, who cares? But in ranked, you want to just push it all the way out to the end, okay? So I like this deck so far, but one thing I've learned very quickly in 2 matches that I did lose is that this deck does not like going against Solgaleo. So if you run into a lot of Solgaleos, you might not like this deck. However, I'll say that I don't really see Solgaleo all that often these days, so I don't think it's too big of a deal, but it kind of just depends on how the meta feels that week or that day, right? And I think that goes for the case of a lot of different decks when playing against their counters. This time we're starting with Mewtwo, Tapu, and Shuppet. I think we'll leave with Shuppet in hopes that I can top deck Banette and start. Chatot? What the hell are we fighting right now? Okay, we'll throw Mewtwo down and Tapu Lele. What the hell? That is, I don't know how to feel about that. What do you guys feel about that, Chatot? I don't think I've seen a Chatot in ranked. Huh. He's caping it up, too. He wants to keep that thing hanging around, man. He wants to keep that thing hanging around. The trick here, though, to play around this, though, is to play my hand out. It's to play my hand out so that he is not eager to use Mimic. Right? If we play my hand out, man, then Mimic will be bad for him. He'll lose cards. That's the key here. He's not going to use Mimic. Iona, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'm very cool with that. Dang, we didn't get Banette, though. Bummer. Still good cards, you know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, we gotta... I don't know what our opponent's cooking. I mean, he's got fighting energy. I really don't know what he's cooking, man. He's thinking a lot. Is he bricking? He might be bricking. And if any of you guys, maybe you're new to Pokemon Pocket and trading card games in general, if you don't know what bricking is, it's basically where you have a hand that you just can't do anything with. Imagine having a hand like full of Gardevoirs and Garchomps, but you don't have, you know, the Pokemon stages before that to do anything, so your hand just doesn't have any use, right? That's what bricking is, so. Okay. Banette would be fire. Shuppet. Oricorio. Okay. Not things I need right now. You know, I might... It's possible I shouldn't have Professored there. Again, we're trying to kind of shut down Chatot. Next turn he loses if he can't play another Pokemon, though. This could be a free win. Yeah, I think he's bricking. If he doesn't play a Pokemon, our opponent is 100% bricking. Yeah, he bricked. That's unfortunate. He had to use an attack to Mimic right there, too. So he loses the game because we just retreat and a Mewtwo hit for 50 and win. So, sucks for our opponent, but, like, at the end of the day, everybody bricks, you know, at some point, right? It is what it is. I'm really curious to, like, what was he playing? Comment down below, you guys, if you have any idea what kind of deck this was. We didn't get to see it because clearly he had some bad luck, but I don't know, man. Come on, let's get another win. Let's go. We're this close to Ultra Ball 4. You know, we're making progress. Even though I'm playing a bunch of different decks for you guys, creating some cool content, we are still playing like things we're not super comfortable with. So climbing while doing that is pretty cool, man. Let's see. We're going up against fire. I think we play Oricorio. I think that's what we lead with here. Okay, it's definitely Zard. Okay. Okay. He's going to be hesitant to evolve because I have Oricorio there on the field. He's gonna be a little scared. Hopefully we get Shuppet right here. Shuppet could go hard. Tapu Lele is still good against Zard, though. I think Zard's like a good matchup for us. I think it is, honestly. Oh, he has Heatran. Okay, so he's not even in threat of Oricorio anyway, since he's running Heatran. Okay. I think we just sit here and build up Mewtwo while potentially letting Oricorio die, actually. That might be the play here. We didn't get Shuppet into Banette, So I think we're just going to use Oricorio and Pokemon Center Lady to kind of slow the game down a little bit and then build up Mewtwo. We might pull Oricorio out like last minute, like just yank him out. But we'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, see, he's not evolving here. He's not evolving here when he probably could. Okay, we got Shuppet too. Okay. There's some things we could do. There's definitely some things we could do here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Poke Center Lady in the off chance he plays like Charmeleon. Plus, on top of it, he could hit a retreat into Heatran. Heatran's the biggest problem we have here. I wonder, is he playing Arceus? Now that I think about it, is he playing Arceus? He didn't put an energy. Okay. Oh yeah. He just messed up. You guys are gonna see why he just messed up. I'm gonna lock that Charizard down. He's gonna be forced to hit a retreat. Oh no, I won't be able to do it yet because we'd need an energy to do it. Actually. Oh, we would need an energy to do it. Okay, hold on now. I think we keep building Mewtwo here. He's going to have to retreat Zard. He has to retreat Zard if he wants to deal with Oricorio. He doesn't have a choice. And if he retreats Zard, it's going to cost him 3 energy. He might have been scared, though, that maybe I, like, Mars him, though, or something, right? And maybe that's why he played some of the cards in his hand out. Charmeleon. Okay. He's not going to retreat into Charmeleon. He's got to retreat into Heatran, right? Oh, is he going to stoke like crazy? That's okay, because we have Tapu Lele. That's okay. We're gonna sit here and enjoy this. Now, it's super unlikely he's running red card. I also don't need a Professors, though. Like, I don't actually have anything I really need to get right now. I mean, Cape could be useful, though. Cape could be useful for us. We already have all of our basics, so Pokeball's a dead card here. We're not going to use it. We'll go ahead and end turn there. Okay. I mean, if he wants to keep stoking, by all means. He might be stoking because he fears, like, Banette. Oh, he hits on Mars. He's actually running Mars. Crazy. Actually crazy. I'm cool with it, though, honestly. I'm cool with it. We have enough board presence here. It's not really a big deal, honestly. And we didn't use our Pokeball, so we can cycle back into that, too, right? So, you know, we're in a decent position. Oh, he's stoked so he could hit another retreat, actually. Okay. We're definitely going to hit a retreat here. The question is, do we go into Banette or do we go into Mewtwo? I think we go into Banette. And I think we go for a Team Rocket Grunt here. I think this is the play. Hopefully we can hit. Damn. Well, that's what happens when you play flip coins, you know? Damn, if that would have hit, though. Ooh! Ooh! Cape Cesar in the back. Okay, okay. Solid play, solid play. We have enough with Tapu Lele and Mewtwo to kill off Charizard. We just don't want to lose anything beforehand. Yeah, he's not going to evolve that Charmeleon right now. Okay. Sabrina. Sabrina is not that big of a deal right now, I don't think. I think we hit with Shuppet here, right? Sabrina's not really going to do much for us right now. So I think, yeah, we go for the Shuppet hit here. The unfortunate thing here is Charmeleon's not within range of being killed by Mewtwo right now. We need Cape, too, so we can get Mewtwo out of Charizard's kill range. We really need Cape. Mars. Mars is nice here. And I can rotate into Tapu Lele, too. Yeah, I think we hit Mars here. Reduce his hand. Make him lose some options. And then I think we rotate into Tapu Lele. Stall as long as we can right now. We can actually really mess up Heatran here. I think this is what we do. We might be able to lock our opponent down for a win. If he's only running a 1-of Heatran in his deck, if we kill Heatran and Charmeleon, we can then lock him out of the game with Oricorio. He pulls out the Zard. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's worried. He's like, no, 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 can't lose that. Smart play, smart play. I have to play Oricorio to the front because I have to force him to switch Zard out. I have to force him to. I don't really have a choice. I need that. I need a Cape. Am I running Cape in this deck? I'm like starting to question it. I don't remember now. Okay, we have another Tapu Lele. Wait. We Cyrus Charmeleon in. That's going to buy us time. That buys us time. He can't hit a retreat. He can't hit a retreat yet. He can't hit a retreat. That's what we need right there. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we needed. We needed to Cyrus that Charmeleon with a 2 retreat cost to stall our opponent. That was good. That was good. That was huge. That might be game deciding, actually. That was a really big deal. That was a really, 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 really big deal. We need to get damage on Zard. We need to use Tapu Lele to get damage on Zard. It's a heal. Okay. Okay. We're going to hit a retreat into Tapu Lele. Hit an energy arrow on Charizard. It's going to hit for a fat 100, which leaves him in lethal range of Mewtwo. This is an epic game. Lily. And now you can hit the retreat and swing with Zard. That's not good. We have red, though. We have red, though. We have red, though. The real question is going to come down to, does he have another Charizard? If he has another Charizard, we might lose the game. How many cards does he have in deck? 2. Oh no. The chances he has Charizard in his hand or even draws it when he needs it is so high. However, he'll have no energy on it though, because he's going to have to use the 2 energy from this Charmeleon to hit the retreat to swing with Charizard anyway. So actually, we might be okay. And Heatran can only swing for 80. This is a tight game. This is why we play Pokemon Pocket right here. Is these kind of games. Comment below if you stayed till this part, because this is epic. This is actually epic. That Cyrus into Charmeleon is literally the only reason I'm still in this game. He didn't hit a retreat. Wait, what? I did not expect that. Whoa, okay. Okay, we'll energize Mewtwo here. We're gonna Team Rocket and see if we can just go crazy. If we Team Rocket him here, we probably just win the game. That's probably game right there. That's probably game right there. Team Rocket Gun is disgusting. This is huge. This is huge. That's probably game. Honestly, that's probably it. Tapu Lele is probably actually going to carry this one. Tapu Lele is probably going to carry this one. Yep, that's it, man. Cinema. Let's go. Tapu Lele is the go. Closing thoughts, I think this deck is awesome. I think it's really good right now. I think the only matchup you're going to be fearing is Solgaleo. I did run into that twice and took straight L's. I felt like I could do nothing, but outside of that, every other deck that I faced, I felt really powerful against. And more importantly, I felt like I had a lot of options, which is something you really only see out of a few decks. And I think it makes this really fun. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.